All right, hey, Shalom. Call Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honor be unto the head elders, who are the apostles and bishops, a great millstone, and Shalom to you, Akim, out there. Welcome to another installment of Psalm of the Day, eighth installment. And we're going to go through Psalm 91, which is another important psalm to hold in our spirits, because the Most High made promises and he made his word sure. He is not a man that he should lie, nor a son of man that he should repent. So this is one of the great psalms that we are to continually keep in our spirit. As Psalm 91:1 says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." The scriptures say, "The Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets." So, Lord willing, we be found in that lot to be amongst the prophets. We dwelling in this knowledge, this wisdom, understanding of the Most High. Until the end, we gonna be saved, like Yahweh Shai said. "I will say of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, and him will I trust." It didn't say the so-called white man. It didn't say this damn system, America. It didn't say that. It said Yahweh Bashem El Shai is my refuge and fortress, my power, and him will I trust. So that's where our trust solely is. Our trust solely is in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Surely. Because when, the MOTB is implemented, in a great fashion, mandatory, and we're cast out of society, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to intervene, going to intervene for his believers, all right, who are Israelites, by the way. All right, not all, people, that call themselves Christians and believers in God and Jesus Christ. The Lord ain't gonna be with those individuals, man. Even those that are acknowledging that they're Israelites. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. And this is a similitude, a dark saying of the type of destruction that's going to befall the daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great. America is dealing with the nuclear missiles. It reads on to say, "He shall cover thee with his feathers." This is a similitude of the chariots, because like the scriptures prophesy, they say, as birds flying will Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai defend Jerusalem. Okay? So the feathers are representing the chariots, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. That's right. This truth is our shield and buckler, like it states in the New Testament, what Apostle Paul spoke about. All right, taking the shield of faith, the armor of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the helmet of salvation, because we're in a spiritual war. "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day." This is another similitude, all right, of nuclear destruction. "Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee." All right. This is how bad it's going to get in the world, in society. Okay? There's going to be a lot of death, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai sanctioned it. Okay? "Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked." Lord willing, we are, myself, and the rest of y'all that are in the same lot of being in this truth. Lord willing, we experience this. Only with our eyes shall we behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the true names of the Most High and the Son, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. That's right. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. See, that's dealing with divine intervention. That's what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai has sanctioned for his elect. No evil to befall them, neither any plague come nigh their dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. Yeah, that's beautiful. Lord willing, I'm a part of that. They shall bear thee up with their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder. Yeah, these are dangerous wild animals, yeah? All right, the lion being known as the king of the jungle, top of the food chain, could rip you apart with his power. And an adder, a very poisonous serpent snake that can kill you with his poisonous venom. The young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Wow, that reminds me of a similitude of spiritual power. Imagine that. A man being able to, take out a young lion in the vigor of his strength, in a dragon or a great serpent, poisonous serpent, to just trample him under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. So the Lord is doing this for his name's sake, not for us, not because we're so righteous in the flesh, because we're not. We're definitely not. That's the reality. That's the fight. It's the fight of faith that we must, truly understand. He shall call upon me. That's what the Lord said his believers would do. Call upon who? Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and I will answer him. I will be with him in what? Trouble. As we know, the scriptures prophesy in Jeremiah, the 30th chapter, 7th verse, alas, for that day is great, and none like it. It is a time of Jacob's trouble, but I will deliver him from it. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. See, that's where we want to stand in the eyes and will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So that's the psalm of the day, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Till next time, Shalom.